Hey, it's Miss Greenwood, and in this video, we are going to learn how to draw a face. You'll need a pencil, a ruler, and your drawing fundamentals packet or a piece of paper. We're going to look at the standard model of how all facial features work together to help create accurate proportion. So on your paper, I've already marked mine out a little bit, but we are going to draw the grid that if you're using your drawing fundamentals packet is already there. To make my life easier, I'm going to make each section 1 inch, and I need 8 sections or 8 lines, so I'm measuring 8 inches. And I'm just going to put a little dash at every 1 inch mark. I'm going to do this on the left side of my paper and the right side, and then we're going to label these. So on the very top, this is going to be where the top of the head goes. So I'm just going to write top, just so I remind myself. And then I'm going to put A, B, C, and center. It's going to be the middle of our face. 1, 2, 3, and chin. Chins, it could be bottom also, but this is where your chin is going to sit. I'm going to take the ruler and separate this area in half horizontally. So that center line, I'm just going to draw a line to connect the 2 bars that I have for measurement purposes. This helps me draw a more accurate face shape. You can draw the face shape first if you want to. So when you're drawing a face shape, there's some technical ways to go about it, but we're just going to kind of eyeball it here. So I like to put a mark at the top and a mark at the bottom where my chin's going to sit. And then it's rounded on the top, but it's flat on the sides. And then it tapers down into the chin area. So I have my paper separated horizontally. Now I need to separate it vertically. To do that, I need to measure the width of my face on that center line. So for me, it's a little, let's see, it's about 5.5. And I'm going to draw a line that separates it vertically. Now the first thing we're going to do is draw the eyes. And the eyes fall on the center line. So eyes can be a little bit tricky, and this is where you'll want to spend some time calculating, but you basically have 5 eye spaces that go across your face. For this exercise, this is going to be a very rough sketch. Our drawing is going to look a little messy and unrealistic, and that's fine. So I'm just going to do a very rough estimate here. Because my face is about 5.5 inches wide and I need 5 equal sections, I'm just going to kind of do a little over an inch for each of my eye sections. I'm going to start in the center and mark that center area, which again should be equal to 1 eye width. So I have a little dot now where my tear ducts would be, and then I've given myself some space to draw my eyes. Now again, this does not need to look realistic. This is just a placeholder, so I know that you know where things go. So this always looks strange. It looks a little bit like an alien until we get to the very end, and even then it might look a little bit weird. So don't worry about perfecting your eyes. You will need pupils and a tear duct area for measurement purposes. So we're going to take our ruler, and I'm going to do a dotted line, but I need a dotted line going down from the tear ducts. Try to keep this line parallel to that vertical line you drew that separates your face in half. And this is going to be the area we draw our nose in. So it's very important that this is accurate. I can already tell that the center between my eyes is a little too skinny. I should have widened those out a little bit. So my nose might look a little too thin or too small. So I'm basically separating that center and chin area in half. My nose is going to sit on the number 2 line. So I'm going to draw like a little tiny smiley face here, just to represent where the center of the nose will sit. And then I just do like 2 half circles on the side. Those half circles will touch those dotted lines you just drew down. And that will set the width of the nose. But again, you can make alterations. No one's face is completely perfect with these dimension rules. It just gets us close. Now we're going to take the pupils, the center of the eyes, and we're going to draw a little dotted line going down. Make your person look like it's crying a little bit. And your mouth is going to fall on the number 3 line. So we basically took the nose and the chin area and separated that in half. Now our bottom lip is going to sit on number 3. And the center of your mouth, where your 2 lips come together, is going to touch those dotted lines that you just made. Now, the lips are going to look weird. So for this purpose, we are going to do how you're not supposed to draw a mouth. And just so we know that this is how we map out a face. So in the real world, we would not draw a mouth with straight connecting lines like this. But again, this is just an example to map everything out. So the next thing we're going to do are eyebrows. Eyebrows sit below C and above center. So somewhere in that area is where your eyebrows are going to fall. A good rule is to start near the tear duct area, but this is a common mistake. They usually go up an angle really close to the left or the inside of the eye, when in actuality, the arch of the eyebrow lines up with the edge of the nose and the pupil of the eye. So my arch would actually be over here. So I'm going to correct this a little bit, but that's a pretty common mistake that beginner drawers will make. And again, this is going to look strange, so please don't obsess over details. It's going to look weird no matter what you do. Okay, the next thing we need are ears. And ears fall between the center line and the nose line. And again, this is different for everyone, but this should be somewhere in the general area. The next thing I'm going to do is add some hair. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. And then we also need to give our person a neck. When you're adding hair though, please remember that you have hair that comes down past the top of your ears unless your head is shaved in that area. And then your neck will line up close to the outside edge of your eyes. And that's it. You have a very rough sketch of a face.